Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my class. Today is going to be, once again, all over body workout using just our body weight. If you do have any type of weights, feel free to use those to make it more advanced, but you do not need them. This is going to be a great workout that's going to work upper body, lower body, core, everything. You're going to get a nice cardiovascular workout along with it. So let's get started. This is going to be a combination of 3 combos. The first combo, we go through 4 exercises. Each exercise is going to be 30 seconds long, and then we get a 30-second break. We go through that a total of 3 times before we switch to the second combo. So once again, 4 exercises back to back, no rest. Obviously, if you need a little rest, you can take it. No one's watching you at home. That's the best thing about these workouts. So I go through each exercise before we get started, just so you have an idea of what to expect. So combo number 1 is going to be just nice and simple side lunges. That starts with a wide stance, and you're just dropping off to one side, like a one-legged squat, and then just rotating or alternating to the opposite side. Notice how my leg is straight as I alternate back and forth. So this is going to be a great warm-up for our legs. And the side view looks like this. Get nice and seated in that one leg, alternate to the other leg. Okay, 30 seconds on that one. And then we're going to switch to just a basic squat, shoulder width distance apart with your feet. You're just going to sit back, and then we're going to add that twist. Elbow to knee, back down, elbow to knee. 30 seconds there. And then this is where it gets kind of fun and a little tougher. We're going to stay in a pulsing squat with the third exercise. So point your toes out a little bit, like a plie stance, and then we're going to come down wherever your knees allow you to come down, and then you pulse from there. So don't pulse up high. Keep the pulses 1 to 2 inches. And that will be 30 seconds holding that pulsing squat. So really getting into the legs at the beginning of this workout. Fourth exercise, we're going to hit the mat. You don't need a mat. You can hit your floor, whatever. We're going to do downward dog planks with knee twists. So you're going to always stack your wrists underneath your shoulders when we do planks. You're going to see planks through this whole workout. So downward dog planks, we start in that position. We shift our hips back to a downward dog. And as we shift forward, we're just driving that knee to the opposite elbow. And back to downward dog, knee to opposite elbow. Now, if this gets tough, you can always come down to your forearm plank. And unfortunately, you could twist, but you can't drive that knee to the elbow. But you can always twist and alternate. Just make sure your hips are low, no dipping of the lower back with the planks. Okay, let's get started with this first combo. And starting with a wide stance, drop down into one leg, alternate to the opposite. So we're just going to warm up these legs, dropping side to side. This isn't a fast movement. Make sure you're really watching your form and feeling the push up through your foot on the landed leg here. And once again, dropping down, getting real seated like a squat, and alternating legs. All right, that was already 30 seconds. Now we're going to go straight into our squat with a twist, so shoulder width apart here. Sit back, and then as you rise up, you're just twisting elbow to knee. So down and up, down and twist. This is great for warming up your core. All this twisting action, awesome for core. So if you can't reach your knee to your elbow, no big deal. We're just trying to get that twist. And 30 seconds done. Now the tough part here, pulses. Get those toes out, wider stance, we're down. And once we're down here, we pulse up just 1 inch. These will burn. The plie squat stance will always get into your inner thighs here, so it's a bonus. You should be feeling that right about now. Keep on pulsing. We're almost there. We have 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Shake out those legs. You should be feeling some heat in those right about now. All right, down on our mat. Get into that plank. Wrist right underneath your shoulders. Shift those hips back to downward dog. And as you shift forward, drive that knee to the opposite elbow. Shift back. Downward dog. Forward into plank. Knee to elbow. So once again, when you shift forward, you should be in that plank. Your shoulders should be stacked above the wrists. And you're just finishing through with that twist. And stop. All right, 30-second rest. We made it through the first one. Get a little drink of water. We're going to go through that 2 more times. In between each break, make sure you're grabbing some water if needed, and any type of stretches, forward fold, anything on your arms as we move forward into more arms. Just always take this time to have some active rest and stretch. Okay, my watch says 30 seconds is up, so let's get started on that wide stance, dropping off side lunges here. Once again, don't go through this fast. This is a nice slow movement. Working on our form, getting seated into that one leg, and then pushing off to get to the other side. Nice job. We're almost there. And stop. All right, into our squat position, shoulder width apart, down, up, and twist. Squat and twist. Just raising that knee to the elbow, activating that core. And we're almost there. Keep on going because you know what's next. Some pulses. And stop. Readjust your feet. Get that nice wide stance with toes pointing out. And here we go. Down, start down, and then pulse up. 1 inch. Don't go up too far. Keep the pulses going. You'll feel this. Inner thighs, your quads. I'm feeling it. Yep. You got this. It's amazing how little pulses can be so effective. And stop. Oh my, shake those legs out. Get down on your mat. Get into your plank form. Push those hips back. As we come forward, drive that knee to your elbow. Knee to elbow, get that twist. Lots of twists in this first combo. Twists are great for activating the core, working those obliques. Keep on going. We're almost there. And you get a little break. And stop. Nice job. Okay, 30-second rest. Once again, stretch it out. Get a drink of water. A nice quad stretch is just sitting back on your heels if you can. And just releasing those quads. Take your hands back behind you if you can. That gives you even more of an aggressive stretch. If that's too hard on your knees, you can always stand and stretch your quads by grabbing your leg behind you. We are working some legs today, as always, and upper body. Okay, our time is up. This is our third and last set on this combo, so let's get it done. Get into that wide stance, get seated into one leg, switch the legs. This is the third and last one. We'll be done with this one before you know it. Nice and slow, pushing off, and just alternating. And stop. Good. Get into your squat position, shoulder width apart. Squat, so you're nice and seated. And then you just come up and twist elbow to knee. So squat, elbow to knee. Creates a little imbalance there. So you might wobble a little bit. You probably already figured that out at the beginning. That's a balance. And stop. All right, straight into those pulses. Readjust your feet, toes pointed out. Get seated and pulse from there. This is our last one. Make it work for you. Stay low, stay long, the whole 30 seconds. I'm burning. Yep. It is burning. All right, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my gosh. Shake those legs out. Fourth exercise on the mat. Get your wrists underneath your shoulders. Plank. Shift those hips back to downward dog. Flow into knee to elbow. Finish up strong here. We have more core coming in the other two combos. Really feel that contraction when you twist over. Don't just go through the movement. And stop. Good job. All right, in between combos, you get 1 minute rest. So take this time once again, grab some water, do a little stretching, and I'm going to go over the second combo while we're resting here. Looks like we're going to be doing some jumping and some good core in this next one. So combo number 2, start with the first exercise. We're just going to do a reverse lunge. It looks like this. Reverse lunges, you just take that leg back. So instead of forward, it's backwards. So starting here, reverse it. Then we're going off to the side into a squat jump. So this is what it looks like. Straight on, reverse, squat, jump. Back into the reverse, squat, jump. So that's staying on one leg and then 30 seconds, switch into the other leg. We're going to go into the second exercise would be push-ups with jump outs. These are fun. Once again, that plank position, wrist right underneath the shoulders, give me a push-up, and then just jump in with your knees back out. Okay, if push-ups are hard for you, give me what you got, even if it's halfway, and then jump in. Obviously, you can always come to your knees, give me a push-up, come back up, and jump in. Okay, good for the core, lots of arm movements with the push-ups, chest and tries. Third exercise is going to be alternating side planks. So while we're down here, we're just going to be in that plank position and we're going to switch off to the side. So you're just basically turning your body to the side and then back down to your plank. and then alternating sides. So back and forth. All right, fourth one. Oh yeah, still on the mat, one-sided crunches. So you're down on your forearm, stack your elbow underneath your shoulder. Your legs are straight. They're not straight aligned like a plank. So you just kind of bring them a little bit in front of you and you're just bringing straight legs up to your hand. This one's great for working the obliques. Now, if that gets tough, just bring in your knees. But notice how I'm on the side of my hip here, because we will be switching sides. All right, this is a lot of one-sided stuff. So this one's going to be the meat of the workout, as I like to say. Let's get started. Reverse lunge, over to a squat, jump. Reverse that lunge, squat, jump. So the planted leg stays planted. The leg that comes back into the lunge goes over to the side. So notice how my activated leg comes back over to the side into the squat, jump. This leg stays planted. And opposite leg. So now, whichever leg you start with, the other leg stays planted. Opposite leg comes back, moves over into that squat. Give me a jump. Reverse that lunge, squat, jump. Woo, this is definitely one that gets your heart rate up. All that lower body. Reverse, squat, jump. Take the jump out. Just give me a squat like that. It gets tough. Work at your own speed. And stop. All right, push up with jump outs. We're going to put all of our energy into our arms right now in our core. Plank position, push up, bring those knees in, jump in and out, and go right back into the push up. Once again, keep on trying those push-ups. If they get tough, knees, push up into plank, jump in. And stop. Alternating side planks. So we are going to feel this in our arms. Back down into the plank position. Check your wrists underneath your shoulders. Just slide right over. Side plank. Hand comes back down to that plank. You just kind of switching your feet over to the side when you come up. I stack mine. Some people just leave them there. Back and forth. Work at your pace. All I care about is some good form. So this should be all tucked up, no leaning down, no relaxed core at all in this movement. And stop. Good. While we're here, come down on one side. Once again, elbow right underneath your shoulder. Straight legs angled slightly in front of you. And we're just going to lift those legs up into our chest area. I extend my arms out and then meet right in front of my face. If that gets tough, just knee it in. These are so good for your core, especially your obliques, right in there. I can feel that. Waking those things up. Keep on going. We're almost there, and then we switch. And stop. Switch sides. Here we go. Check your elbow underneath your shoulder. Legs are straight. And lift that lower body. Almost there. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and stop. Ay, ay, ay. Combo number 2 is a little tougher than combo number 1, in my opinion. 30-second rest. Please get a drink of water. Stay hydrated. And I'm supposed to let everyone know to follow Parkview Sports Medicine on Facebook and tag your workout or take a selfie. We're going to be pulling random winners each week. On a Friday, I'll be announcing them in class for PSM athletic wear, and I think other prizes. So make sure you do that. It'll be fun to see who wins and what you end up winning. All right, our break is over. Going into our second set here, combo number 2. Choose your leg, reverse the lunge, over to a squat, jump. Stay on that leg and jump. Reverse, squat, jump. Reverse, squat, jump. I don't know about you, but this is burning my quad. And making me sweat. And stop. All right, whatever leg you're on, switch the legs. Here we go. Reverse the lunge, over to the side into a squat. Jump, and repeat. Take that jump out if it gets to be too much, but challenge yourself. That's what it's all about. We should be almost there because I am burning. And stop. All right, on the mat. Push-ups with our jump-ins. Here we go. Stack the wrist. Give me a push-up. Use that core. Jump those knees in, back out. Push-up. Jump in, out. And repeat. And stop. Oh, thank goodness. Alternate side planks. Get back down to that plank. And push off to the side. Alternating. Hand just comes right down to a plank. If you look down, you should see your wrist right below your shoulder. And we're just twisting over to the side. Make sure everything's tucked up here. That's working your obliques right in there. And stop. While we're here, come down, elbow right underneath your shoulder. Get those legs straight and get a little bit right in front of you instead of straight down. I can hardly breathe. Here we go. I said this in the last class. I wish I could play music for y'all because my heavy breathing probably doesn't sound too good. But because of copyright, we can't play any jams. And stop. Other side. Here we go. Elbow underneath, legs are straight. Bend those knees in if that's what you need to do. Try the straight legs first. Start hard, go easy. That's what I always say. Challenge yourself first. Then when you get fatigued, go to the more of a beginner phase, I guess. I'm feeling that. Here we go. Come on. Almost there. And stop. All right. Number 2, done. At least the set in combo number 2. So we have the third one here, and then we move into our last combo. So keep on sticking around because you want to finish this workout. This is a great workout. The workouts typically last 40 to 45 minutes. Like I said, they hit everything. Just with your body weight, you're getting your arms in, your lower, your core, your heart rate is elevated, so you're getting the cardio component. Best workouts out there are body weight. Okay, third set here. Let's finish strong, and then we get to switch up our exercises. Here we go. Pick your leg, reverse the lunge, go into a squat, jump. Reverse, squat, jump. Almost there. Come on, and stop. Opposite leg, here we go. Take it behind, over to the side, squat, jump. This is it on this exercise. Thank goodness, because my legs are burning. We're almost there. And stop. Oh, shake those quads out. All right, we're down on the mat. Push up with jump ins. Here we go. Finish this strong. This is it for these push-ups. Come on. Come on, watch. Tell me it's been 30 seconds and stop. Oh, I can always tell. It's tough. All right, back into our planks. Here we go, side planks. Roll over to the side. Keep that core tight. Alternate. We're almost done with this combo. Then we get to do some more fun stuff. Yes. Up and rotate. And stop. All right. Down on your bottom. Elbow underneath your shoulder. Let's finish these up. Oh yeah, feel that right down in the depths of the abdominal muscles. Keep on going and stop. Last one here, switch it around. Then we get a good minute rest. Here we go. Shoulder underneath. I'm sorry, elbow underneath shoulder. Lift those legs up. You know the modification, knees in if you need to take it. These are tough. It's about halfway through, I start really burning. And stop. Nice job. That's it for combo 2. Take your break right now, 1 minute. Get some water. Use your towel if you need it. A little stretching in your legs or arms. We just did some good shoulder and chest there with all the planks and push-ups. So you want to stretch your shoulder off to the side and just bring it to your chest and hold it there and relax. I'm going to go over the last combo number 3. Looks like we're going to be bringing it down just a little bit. The one leg stuff's out of the picture. Thank goodness. We are still going to do some one leg exercise to get our heart rate up, but then we're going to be on our mat doing core. So starting with combo 3, exercise 1, we're going to be doing jumping lunges, but we're going to switch it up and give ourselves a little pulse. So jumping lunges are just what they say, lunge, forward, switch, back. So it looks like this. Wide stride, switch it out. This time today, we're going to give some pulses. Today is kind of a little pulse day. At the beginning, we're going to end with some pulses with the lunges. So we'll go 1, 2, switch out. 1, 2, switch out. So you stay low for those pulses, then you switch it out. All right, we're going to do that for 30 seconds. Then we're going to come down to our mat. We're going to do, we worked on these, if anyone came to class on Wednesday. They're called, I don't know, I call them tricep presses. You get into a forearm plank. I always say like a little diamond, but a forearm plank's just down like this. So I'll show you here. So forearm plank, you're down on your forearms, and I take my hands right on the mat like this. And what you're doing is you're in that plank, but you're pressing through your hands up. So what that does is that challenges your triceps quite a bit. It does pull in your shoulders and chest, of course, but we're trying to hit those triceps right now. All right. Those are good. Those are good to practice. Practice now while you're in your home. No one has to see you. Those will definitely increase your strength with your arms for sure. All right, while we're down there, we're just going to stay in that forearm plank, and we're going to work a little bit of our glutes directly. So we're just going to have a straight leg lift and then alternate. So what I want you to do is make sure you're not dipping that lower back. You are in a straight plank here, and you're just lifting that leg as high as you can get it, focusing on that contraction in your glute muscle. Okay, that's where the movement is. Obviously your core, but we're trying to get a little glute finisher here. And then we're just going to flip over to our side or bottom, and we're just going to jam out some double crunches here. So extend back, come towards your heels, and just crunch. So these are just a nice finisher to all the planks we've done. So just your traditional abs there. All right, let me get a little drink of water and we're going to get started. We are almost done. This one is going to be fun, and you'll be happy you stuck around. All right, up on your feet. Jumping lunges with a pulse. Here we go. 1, 2, switch it out. 1, 2, switch it out. Once again, it looks like this from the side. Pulse, switch, 1, 2, 1, 2. These take some balance, let me tell you. And some cardio here. Pulse, pulse, switch, and done. Oh, you should feel those. I do. All right, on the mat, forearm, tricep press ups. Get down your forearm, plank, plant those hands and push up. Back down and up. So all your pressure should go into your hands. And slowly lower. Try not to flop back down. The core is tight. Once again, it's just like a plank. You're just working your upper body by pressing up through the floor. I love these. And stop. All right. Third exercise, staying in our forearm plank. And we're just lifting up a straight leg. Feel that contraction with your glutes and switch it up. So because we go from plank to plank, you should feel this in your shoulders. Even though we're getting the mind-body connection in our glutes. Don't be afraid if you feel like burning, like me right now, in my shoulders. We're almost there. And stop. Oh, now, in my opinion, for the easy part, on your bottom, double crunches, fourth exercise. Here we go. Bring those knees to chest, extend, knees to chest. Yep, I feel that. Keep on going. You're almost there, knees to chest. And stop. Nice job. One set through on combo number 3, our last combo here. 30-second rest. You know what to do. Oh, we only have to go through that 2 more times. What a great workout. As you can tell, I'm completely out of breath. That works your shoulders so much, so stretch those puppies out. Bring that arm right to your chest and just relax. So you get that deltoid stretch right there. Oh, that release, it feels so good. And my timer says it's time for set number 2. So back on your feet, jumping lunges with that pulse. Here we go. 1, 2, switch it out. 1, 2, 1, 2. Just 2 pulses and switch. Those little pulses, man, they are deceiving. That's why I started with them in the squats to get everything warmed up. Almost there. We have to be because I'm burning. 3, 2, and 1. Holy cow. On the ground. Tricep push-ups. Get in that forearm plank. Elbows right underneath the shoulders. Hands come down to mat. Press through the palms of your hands. Back down, lower those elbows. Let's finish up this second set. Feeling that burn in our arms. The core is working overtime. They're getting tough. That means it's almost time, and stop. Awesome job. Third exercise, back into our forearm plank with our straight leg glute lifts. Here we go. Get that core tight, lift that leg up, get that contraction on your glute muscle, and lower. Don't lower that leg until you feel that contraction. So don't go like this through the movement. Go up, feel the contraction, back down, Get that mind-body connection. And stop. Roll over on your bottom. Oh, let's finish up these double crunches. 30 seconds. Here we go. Tap those toes if you can. Extend out. Back in, knees to chest. Contract those abdominal muscles. Oh, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, yes. All we have left is one more set. We can do this. Stretch it out. 30-second rest. Then we're going to finish super strong. All right, back on our feet to finish this strong. Jumping lunges with a pulse. We still have a few seconds, might as well use it. All right, get ready and go. 1, 2, switch. 1, 2, switch. It's like this from the side. Get that long stride and switch. This is it, guys. Don't stop now. Don't be a quitter. And stop. Only stop when I tell you that. All right. Awesome job on those jumping lunges. Django dang. Let's finish up. Tricep pushes down on your forearm. Hands flat on the mat for press up. Body is aligned. Just taking that plank and pressing through your hands for those tricep push-ups. This is it. You can do it. And stop. Hallelujah. All right. Back down into our forearms. Focus on that connection with your glutes. Straight leg up. Contract. Switch it out. We have to be close. And then we're done with these. Come on, watch. Vibrate. There you go. She listened to me once. All right, this is it. Fourth last exercise. Crunches. Here we go. Knees to chest. Burn it out. Be happy that you made it through the class. This was a good body weight workout. We worked a ton of legs and core. We got our arms in. We got it all in. We got the cardio component. It's just an all over awesome workout. Almost there. And stop. Good job, everyone, whoever showed up for class. Nice work. We made it through. That was 45 minutes exactly. And I'm pretty good. All right, take this time to stretch. At least 5 minutes. The more, the better. Stretch your legs, stretch your arms. Make sure, once again, to follow us on Parkview Sports Medicine on Facebook. I know on Wednesday it said Instagram, but that's for the Young Athlete Program. So make sure you have your kids follow us for that one. That's a good one. Scott Charlin teaches that. And that's at 2 o'clock. Same days I teach, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. It's a 30-minute workout. And he puts the kids through just a nice program. That's a conditioning program for anyone really, but for those that play sports so they can stay conditioned through this break we're in. Once again, that's Monday, Wednesday, Friday. My class is at 9 to 9:45. His is at 2. Show up next Monday. We're going to have another awesome workout. Until then, have a great weekend.